Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So let's do a Japanese mobile game industry related video. It was just announced that the global version of SINoALICE will shut down in the middle of November, a little over 2 months from the making of this video. I thought I would take a video to think about what we can learn from this situation and how we can apply it to Nier Reincarnation's situation. I don't believe this shutdown will have any direct effect on the lifespan of Nier Reincarnation, either JP or global, but maybe we can look at how SINoALICE is playing out and see if Nier Reincarnation is doing similar or different things. And I will turn comments back on for just this video because I do want to hear from SINoALICE players, whether current or not, how they feel about the game and how it was handled, either JP or global. Tell me what you love and hate about the game. If I blocked you previously, you are still blocked of course, but otherwise I want to hear from you on this. First of all, why can we draw any connection between these two games? Why does SINoALICE matter more than any of the dozens of other games that have already shut down this year? These are both games with Yoko Taro attached to it, and so they both kind of come with special rules for what they can do, how long they can last, that kind of thing. However, there are some key differences in how SINoALICE and Reincarnation are set up. First of all, SINoALICE Global is 3 years behind JP. That is insane. I thought 1 year was bad in Monster Strike, but 3. When a different version on a different server lags behind, that makes it that much easier for it to shut down. We saw that with the C version of Reincarnation. They were able to operate totally on their own schedule, and so they shut down when Girl Monster was finished. Story-wise, it was a good time to shut down. And then there is the fact that SINoALICE, the mobile game, is kind of the biggest entity of its universe. I know I just said that it is connected to the Yokoverse, but not as closely as Reincarnation. Reincarnation has a direct link to the currently ongoing anime. It is strongly hinted it has a direct link to Automata, Replicant, and Dragon Dragoon. Reincarnation is able to lean on those other media entries funding-wise and time-wise in a way that SINoALICE cannot. Back in 2021, in my infamous Nier Reincarnation shutdown prediction, I declared I was confident that JP and Global would shut down at the same time, and that would be only after a satisfying end to the story had been reached. I still believe that, but earlier this year we got a few scares, and now we have Global SINoALICE shutting down, but I'm still confident in my original prediction. In linking both versions to the same schedule and having them stay still on the same schedule all this time demonstrates the team's commitment to the global version, even if they've had to make some kind of cuts here and there, like with voice acting or the notices. But yeah, global is still with JP. SINoALICE is getting different endings to different servers shutting down, but I think Nier Reincarnation will get the same end in both versions. Speaking of the end, although SINoALICE doesn't give us any hints about when Reincarnation will end, it could give us hints about how it will end. I laid this out in my Shutdowns of Japanese Mobile Games series, but I was hoping for 2 months between announcement and shutdown in order to give new folks who haven't played it enough time to start and then see most of the story and get a sense of the overall vibe and experience. SINoALICE Global will get those 2 months. C got it too, if I remember, so that gives me hope that Reincarnation will also get that. Nier Reincarnation, C got only 1 month, if I remember right, but then they also only got Girl Monster, so I think that was within reason. Also in my Shutdowns series, I laid out 2 main ways a game spends its final weeks and months, either tapering off to nothing in terms of updates and game modes and developer communication, or going out with a celebratory bang with a ton of handouts and free pulls and available quests, and just effort by the developers. And so, let's install the game here. I can invest 2 months. I did say I wanted Nier Reincarnation to be the last mobile game that I play and cover, but it's looking like it's not going to shut down before Global SINoALICE. But yeah, I can take in the experience and say that I did it. I always say this, but mobile games are experiences to be had in the moment, and this is the final moment, the last chance for Global SINoALICE. From the people who mistakenly think mobile games are products rather than services, they're probably going to be saying that since the game is shutting down soon, it's not worth installing and playing at this point. But I feel the exact opposite. and that is going to be my advice and my mission when Nier Reincarnation announces Shutdown. Get in and experience it while we can, and I will work to get as many new people in as possible. And that is why I talk about mobile shutdowns in the first place, because so many people have the wrong idea about them and mobile games in general. Nier Reincarnation is not a game to be missed, I truly believe that, even for folks that have never played another Nier game, maybe especially for them. But yeah, I guess I'm going to be making some SINoALICE videos from now. And in addition to telling me how you felt about the game, or how the global version was handled, if you also want to give me advice on bare minimum stuff or like most important stuff that I should be doing in order to get a sense of like the story and the atmosphere, you can put that in the comments as well. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.